Welcome, little explorers. Today, we are hopping into one of the coolest, splashiest, jumpiest worlds on Earth, the world of frogs. Get ready for sticky toes, wiggly tadpoles, giant frogs, tiny frogs, and even frogs that freeze like popsicles. Let's begin our frog-tastic adventure. The life cycle of a frog. Meet Freddy the Frog, who wasn't always a frog. He started life as a tiny egg floating in a jelly-like blob in the water. Frog eggs need water to stay safe and moist. After a few days, Freddy hatched into a tadpole. Tadpoles look like little fish with tails. They breathe with gills, not lungs, and they swim all day long. As Freddy grew, something magical happened. First he grew back legs, then his tail shrank. This whole transformation is called metamorphosis, the same word we use for butterflies. By the time Freddy hopped onto land, he was a young frog, ready to explore the world. Frog biology and superpowers. Frogs are amphibians, which means they can live in water and on land. Here are some of their coolest superpowers. 1. Sticky toe pads. Tree frogs have special toe pads with tiny bumps that help them stick to leaves, branches, and even windows. It's like having built-in suction cups. 2. Super long tongues. A frog's tongue can shoot out faster than you can blink. Some frogs catch insects in 0.07 seconds. 3. Big eyes. Frogs can see in almost every direction without moving their heads. Their eyes even help them swallow. They push food down by blinking. 4. Skin that breathes. Frogs can breathe through their skin, which is why they need moist environments. 5. So many species. There are over 7,000 species of frogs around the world. From tiny frogs the size of your fingernail to giant frogs as big as a house cat. Where frogs live almost everywhere except Antarctica. You can find them in rainforests, wetlands, ponds, lakes, forest floors, grasslands, even deserts. Some burrow underground. Each frog species has a home that fits its needs. Tree frogs climb, bullfrogs swim, desert frogs hide from the heat. What frogs eat? Frogs are carnivores. They love protein-packed snacks. They eat flies, mosquitoes, beetles, worms, spiders, moths, tiny fish. A big frog can eat 100 mosquitoes in a single night. Talk about pest control. Who eats frogs? Frogs may be hunters, but they are also hunted. Their predators include birds, snakes, raccoons, fish, turtles, larger frogs, even some insects. When they are still tadpoles, this is why frogs need camouflage, sticky toes, and fast jumps. Baby frogs. When spring arrives, frogs gather near water for a big frog party called breeding season. Male frogs sing songs, ribbits, croaks, chirps, trills. Each species has its own tune. They are basically saying, "Hey, I'm over here. I would make great tadpoles." Female frogs lay hundreds to thousands of eggs in water. And that's how the next generation of tadpoles begins. Why frogs are important? Frogs are tiny heroes of the ecosystem. 1. They eat pests. Frogs help control insect populations, especially mosquitoes. 2. They are food for other animals. 3. They keep water ecosystems healthy. Tadpoles eat algae, keeping ponds clean. 4. They are environmental indicators. Because frogs breathe through their skin, they are very sensitive to pollution. If frogs disappear, it's a warning sign that the environment is in trouble. 5. They help science. Frog skin contains chemicals that scientists study for medicine. Frogs may be small, but they're mighty. Fun frog facts. The Goliath frog can grow over a foot long. The glass frog has see-through skin. The wood frog can freeze solid in winter and thaw out in spring. Some frogs can jump 20 times their body length. The poison dart frog is tiny, but one of the most poisonous animals on Earth. Frogs don't drink water. They absorb it through their skin. And that, explorers, is the wonderful, wiggly, sticky, splashy world of frogs. From eggs to tadpoles to hopping adults, frogs are one of nature's coolest creatures. Next time you see one, give it a little wave, but don't try to race it. They will win.